Hi everybody, Professor Simon here with a few additional notes about English 190 and this class. I've been reading your information forms and I recognize that everybody is super duper busy. People are working, they're taking 4 classes, they have families, so I will definitely keep that in mind as the semester progresses, that you all have a lot on your plate. Really important is to remind people that I cannot open anything but Word documents or PDFs. So if you are accustomed to using Google Docs or Pages, I need you to convert those to a Word document or a PDF, otherwise I can't read them. Sorry, excuse me. You have access to Microsoft Office Word and the entire suite through your MC email. You can install that on your computer and use that for your assignments or however you want to do it, but just keep in mind only Word and PDF files, okay? The other thing that I really want to emphasize is how important it is to hit the deadlines for the discussion posts. You want to make sure that you write your reply by the deadline and that you write your initial post by the deadline. If you miss those deadlines, you've missed the conversation and there's really no point in you submitting your assignments because the conversation's ended. It's like you weren't in the room when the conversation happened. So those are deadlines you don't want to have fall through the cracks. So the other thing I want to talk about is the materials that we'll be looking at for this class. It is not a traditional English 190 where you're reading Shakespeare and The Lottery and Robert Frost. One of my colleagues teases me that it is the No Dead White Man Intro to Literature, and that's because most of our materials are pretty contemporary and modern, written recently. There's some older materials, and there's a wide range of authors. So I noticed that some people said they like science fiction. Well, there's science fiction short story in there. There's authors from all over the world, all different nationalities and backgrounds. So I hope you enjoy the variety. The same thing with the poetry. Most of the poetry is pretty contemporary. There's, I think, one Browning poem, which we all know. You'll see it when we get to the poetry section. But a lot of it is contemporary, and one of the things that I've done is I've managed to find videos of either the author or somebody else reading the poems to go along with the written poem, just to add to your experience with it. And then for the play that we read, it's August Wilson's Fences. It's a fabulous play. There's a lot to it. Some of you may already know about it because Denzel Washington turned it into a movie not that long ago. More recently, there's Ma Rainey, which is another one of August Wilson's plays that was made into a film recently. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to soon. So I hope you enjoy the materials. Also, there's some underlying themes that I've kind of tried to sneak in there, and I hope that you start to pick up on what some of those themes are. If you have any questions, I'm available to work with you. I'm sitting in my home working with you all and ready to meet if you want to. I'm trying to set up some meeting times for us to get to know each other a little bit. But if you need anything, don't be shy about reaching out. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.